Hello. Welcome back. How are we all? What's happening? Happy Monday. It's Mountain Farm Monday. Means we're doing island expeditions. I'm so very excited. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Last week we only did like how many? Like only a handful, and we got a mount to actually drop, not even a purchase. So like, look, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well done, Mike on fourth. Sheba with first. Erica with last. No panic. Hello. Good afternoon, Trip. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, Miss. Good morning, Duran. Hello, Mike. Welcome to all. So,
it is time for these little ones to be tested, so they can begin working towards their destiny.
it's a big Hey, O'Fallon. Hope you're all doing wonderfully well. Look, let's dive right into it, shall we? Let's get going. Let us begin with a battle. Our loyalty skin chest. And then we'll take a look at if we can actually get any mounts this week. Because I haven't checked that yet. I probably should have, yeah. Yep, probably should have. Good. Oh, Necromancer. Yeah. Let me pop her down. Whee! Now.
I got the goodies.
No, that's the wrong.
Come on back with more, that's coin.
We can get our own Island Thunderscale. And we can get Kinsho. We could actually get both of them. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the island one first, because that's the first one on the list. But usually the rule is once I get one, I'm allowed to move on. But they're both up this week. I feel like I should go for both of them. Can any of them drop, like, naturally? Probably not, but, like, also knowing my luck, probably both. Doesn't help me at all. Where's the... Okay, so I want Island Thunder Scale. So Durandal, which is not a thing. So I can't get that to drop naturally. And then Kinsho. Primary Creatures of Dread chain on certain weeks, but it's not this week. And then all other islands via invasions. Right, so Kinshos could drop naturally, but we're gonna aim for buying the Island Thunderscale first. Good. We do have a third slot if anyone would like to join us for island expeditions. Wonderful, Ig. Hope you enjoy it. We'd get the things, got room for one more. We do indeed. We do indeed. How many coins am I at?
Got my ear.
151. We're really close to being able to buy our first salvage. All three of them are epic. That doesn't happen very often. That really doesn't happen very often.
No one else.
And I should also, while I'm here, go finish off that. What's it? And 170 just for this. Go you, Sheebs. You're gonna puree through all the mobs this week. Compared to how you were feeling last week, it's gonna be hilarious. Alright, let's get cracking. Why am I... You have the buff. Why? No, you don't. Why are you not buffed? Use. Okay.
Dazoku! Welcome,
Let's go.
traveler.
Be nice not dying. I mean, yeah. It is really nice not dying. Can confirm. Can confirm. Hmm. Ah. Dum, dum, dum. Did they let us? Let me over the thing.
We are here. Clear skies, ready for some exploring.
Did I? Oh, I switched around my things. Good, good. Everything is fine. Oh, I moved too soon.
We're already here, but it's the perfect time of day for a nap.
Yeah, Twitch still haven't given us a tool to track, Partner Plus stuff publicly. Because I was looking into it today, and I set up the command and all that kind of stuff. Because I figured some of you might be interested. But it's still pretty limited support, unfortunately. This one. This one.
Hey, someone else just showed up. Looks like Vrykul raiders. Watch out.
Vrykul aren't Mogu, so that's not helpful.
The hull is half full. Keep it up, and we will be done in no time.
Melting and it's not me. That's funny. We're just gonna get the stuff to drop airships. Oh, excuse me. And they have two island expedition mounts to go. How exciting is that? I've gotten one IE mount. Like out of all of them? No, you've got more than that, surely.
The hull is full.
Da-da-da! Oh, I got a snort. A pet, look. Snort. So cute. 62 total.
Ah, it's you.
It is me. You are correct. You know, they have one in the surf jelly. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Hopefully we can rack up some extras for you. You one attempt so far? Yeah, okay, because I've got, yeah, these are flagged as like 395 and 414. I don't think that's quite right, but it's certainly up there. Certainly up there.
You want to use a goblin jetpack?
Really?
It's
Oh,
your
fine.
funeral. The component should be somewhere on the island.
Oh, they're stealthed. I was like, there's a distinct lack of enemies around here. They were stealth. Delightful.
Violence has resolved more conflicts than anything else in history. Let's add another to the list.
Razak Ironsides can suck it. That's a horrible way of thinking. We're gonna win by destroying the local wildlife instead. Oh dear. I think Sheeps must have used that one earlier, Erica. Unfortunately. I did yesterday, 42 attempts. I was just calling you ready. There you go. I'm really glad it was able to count them up for you. That's awesome. 42 is certainly a good effort. No doubt. You'll see a drop sooner rather than later. Especially if you shift your farming to Mondays. Mount Farm Monday! All the runs. All of the runs.
The ship left to fill. Keep
So
your
many.
eyes sharp.
So many. Who's only here about 3 hours? Lockouts, wouldn't they? Yes. If you've done all your runs this week already, then yeah. You'd need to wait till next Monday. It is mostly a joke though. It's the joke that the number of people who are like, Mount Farm Monday, I should do my mount runs. And then they do their mount runs. And then they get their mounts on Monday. It's a thing. Why are these bugged again? They bloody well are, aren't they? God damn it. I can't unlock that one. Okay. So it's Naga that have invaded. That also doesn't help me with the mount.
We are almost done. You are doing well. The hull is full.
Hey!
Sails and head for home.
Only one sack of plunder again? That's not very fair. $175 exactly. Let's get ourselves a mount, shall we?
Hi there. The dunes have everything we need.
No mount. Look, it would have been nice. Not even new transmog? God damn it. Alright, back in we go.
Are you ready for the epic journey?
Look at the grumpy little dude. Oh gosh. Excuse me. Alrighty. Global inflation price now 176. Close to being able to buy a bag on those two nice sheeps. Best of luck. Oh, excuse.
This is the place. Get to it. The Azerites
Big
waiting for you.
Gusto.
An island brimming with creatures and people and things and horde. Go get me some blood.
Death. Sounds tasty.
There are some strange movements in the waves. Looks like the Saurak just showed up. A lot of them. Got about half the ship left to fill. Keep your eyes sharp.
We do have another slot in the party to fill if anyone is interested in joining us for the next one. Just a heads up. Any collectibles to be had on the islands, that's for sure. And quite a few of them actually sell pretty well too, the transmogs and stuff. Not every day you find an axe that has a murloc head on the end of it. Or a helm that is a murloc head. Lots of unique appearances that sell for even decent amounts on servers like mine, which don't really do transmog very well. Totally fine, Egg, not a worry.
We are
Not
almost
a worry
done.
at all.
You are doing well.
Oh, that's Alliance. Right, okay.
You're a feisty one!
Nice job out there today.
Hey, there we go.
You showed them, huh?
3 bags of doubloons. That's what we like to see.
Can you taste the salt in the air? Now you are home.
Let's use that. Oh, and I got a new piece of transmog. $22 from that last one. Makes up for the other 2 crappy ones. Ah. Interesting. Why don't I have anyone that can counter that? Oh, melee troop. There is...
Speak quickly.
No.
Watch. From car. Goodbye.
Where do you...
Elisande was wrong to doubt our magic.
Name your target. Make them pay.
There we go. There's apparently those weekly treasure map things. Every so often it'll spawn something for an achievement or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what I read. Look, it's fine, but yeah. They're apparently important. Hey Wings, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Also, thank you. Much appreciate the well wishes. Island expeditions. There's only so well you could be doing, right? Only 2 mounts to go though. And I could get both of them today.
The tracks are down, friends. We'll get the detector online.
Both of them, there are 2 out of the 3 salvage chests that are available for purchase this week have one of the mounts I need in them. So... it is a possibility. I could be done with them today. I feel like that's not gonna be it, but look. We'll see, we'll see.
Oh, So listen up.
We might be island expeditioning for 6 hours, but we might get both of them. Good weekend indeed. Same to you. Why does it go colored? Like the cursor becomes colorful, yet I'm still out of range.
Be careful.
It's been a problem for ages and it's really weird.
By the Sunwell.
Rump! My god, thank you so much for the resub. 2 whole weeks, absolutely incredible. Thank you for your support. And for everything that you do.
Got about half the ship left to fill. Keep your eyes sharp.
Loud noises. I will take it. Oh, goodness.
You are nearly there. Just keep your heads down for a little longer.
Hey, son. Welcome back. Totally fine. Not a worry at all. Hope you have a good day. Appreciate you stopping by.
That is all we need. Time to show.
Only one doubloon bag. Grumble, grumble.
Ah, it's you.
Zoom, zoom.
The tanks are down, friends. We'll get the detector online.
Nothing around here. This is really odd. There we go.
Violence has resolved more conflicts than anything else in history. Let's add another to the list.
Boom. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum.
Have island trolls coming ashore, and they don't look friendly.
Amazing. Taff, Katie, a name that I'm unable to pronounce, and Ducks, congratulations to all of you on your bonus ship. Well done. Well done. Onward to the next one. Rogue. Zoom, zoom.
The hull is half full. Keep
Oh.
it up, and we will be done
hello.
in no time.
The roof MVP, absolutely, Rum. Absolutely. Oh dear. Yesterday was impressed. You did indeed. Well done. It's been a week at the beach. No sunburn. Came home, spent 45 minutes mowing my yard. I'm now sunburned. Yup. It's because when you're on holidays, you actually pay attention to shit like sunscreen because you're not where you usually are. At home, no one bothers with sunscreen and stuff, but it's important. Happy Monday, Meg. Welcome back. It's Mount Farm Monday. It's always a happy Monday here. Especially when the mounts drop. Most importantly. Most importantly. But both my required island expedition mounts are able to drop today. Not drop. One of them is very rarely going to drop from the island, but both of them can be bought in the caches. So in the salvage chests. So I've got high hopes. Got high hopes.
You are nearly there. Just keep your heads down for a little longer.
Drop it today. Ah, fantastic, matey. That is wonderful news. Congratulations. Really, 2 Azurite away.
Nice job out there today. You showed them, huh?
He's very happy. I can imagine. That's awesome. Phase Blade rules.
Are
64.
you ready for the epic journey?
Enjoy your lurk, Keggy. Welcome back.
This bucket of bullets can't fight, but it can still explode. Gather the gizmos we need to get it up and running.
Horde's here, so listen up. Do your jobs out there, and I'll shoot you myself. Form ranks!
Afternoon, dude. Welcome back. We do still got a spot open in IEs if anyone wants to try to farm for some mounts or for anything else island expedition related. There are some achievements around leveling up your Azurite neck if you didn't play during BFA. There's also a bucket load of transmog, either to learn or to sell. A lot of them because they're quite unique appearances. Like not just are they not only are they unique, but they're kind of funky. Like they've a lot of Murloc incorporated imagery and stuff like that. So good for transmog, also good for gold if you're wanting to sell them. A lot of them sell pretty well even on the quieter transmog servers. Many a reason to join us if you would like to. Font of Razzle Dazzle.
By the Sunwell.
Jello, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated.
hull is nearly full.
Oh, I've not had any luck with mount drops for so recently. Trader Post mounts got me across the line for 250. Ah, well done, Sen. Well done. Yeah, those milestones are tricky to achieve, hey? So,
Nice job
there we go.
out there today. You
It's a big
showed
one.
them, huh?
$88.
A day when you see no land is a good day.
Let's go again.
We are here. Clear skies, great day for some exploring.
See, an X marks the spot down here, so let's go. Ooh. Beast.
The light shines bright in this place, much as I rest here.
These Worgen look particularly wild. Might be rabid. Careful not to let them bite you, eh?
Oh, I hit 400 for the island thunderscale. I mean, it's not an accurate count, and we know that, but it's still a pretty ugly number.
You are doing great out there. We are halfway done already.
It's a lantern. Why? Oh, is it tangled?
hull is nearly full. Just a bit more and we will be done. We are done. Hey, take a shot at that Alliance ship when we swing by.
Oh, excuse me. We're at 101.
Can you taste the salt in the air? Now you are home.
This isn't going too badly, right? We get there, we get there.
You want to use a goblin jetpack? It's your funeral. The component should be somewhere on the island.
Hordes here, so listen up. Do your jobs out there, and I'll shoot you myself. 4 ranks!
$141 res, no different missing mounts, lost due to character transfer, higher number. So they're not, it's not that they're lost due to character transfer. Vast majority of faction specific mounts will convert to an opposite faction equivalent when you change. The achievement is equipable on one, like mountable, rideable on one character. So if you have a paladin mount and a warlock mount, those two together are only going to count as one mount because only one character can ride those. So if you've got 400 plus a paladin plus a warlock, you've got 401 on the pally, 401 on the warlock, and 400 on every other character. And yeah, the achievements only count rideable on a single toon. So again, if you've got alliance specific mounts and horde specific mounts, each of those will only count on the toons that can ride them. So if you have, for example, a paladin engineer, that character will be able to use all of the pally mounts and all of the bloody engineering mounts, and that's probably going to be your highest individual mount count on a single character. You know what I mean? So that's where your quote-unquote missing mounts are. They're not truly missing, they're just not usable on that toon. Which is also why the count in your achievement panel will change depending on which character you're on as well. With my... one of the ones along the way, I can't remember which count it was specifically, but on Fear, I was like 1 mount away. I was like so damn close! And then I logged on to my DK, and the achievement popped. Because the DK had a mount that the mage didn't have access to. Twitch allows us to run 3 minutes of ads every 60 minutes in order to turn off pre-rolls. Pre-rolls can be beneficial to... turning off pre-rolls can be beneficial to a channel as it can help facilitate channel growth. If you don't want to see ads, you can either subscribe to the channel, helping us on our path to Partner Plus, Or you can subscribe to Twitch Turbo, which will get you ad-free viewing across the entire platform without affecting creator income. If you do see ads, you may not see the full 3 minutes. There's a variety of factors that can influence that. And if you do see the full 3 minutes, you could see 3 ads, 6, 9. It's not about the number of ads that you're seeing. It's about the total length of the ad break. Because it's a bit of a longer break, it's a great opportunity to grab a drink, grab a snack, stretch your legs, go for a wander, take care of yourself. And we will see you when you return. Very much appreciate those of you who stick it out through the ad breaks, as my ad revenue for the month of June was 12% of my total Twitch revenue for the month, which is certainly not insignificant. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you after this. I lost at least 3 mounts when I transferred a toon between accounts. Celestial Steed, X53, and the Swift-Eyed Hawkstrider. That doesn't sound... Was it between accounts on the same Battle.net account? Because they should all, like, mounts are shared between Battle.net accounts, so that already doesn't make sense.
Nice job out there today.
And I'd be opening a ticket about that, personally. And if it was to... I don't know that you can transfer characters to different Battle.net accounts anymore. I'll see what you... Yeah, Engineer sounds like a plan. I mean, it's the way to go. Thanks for the ad command, Mike. This is before the Battle.net consolidation. Right. Okay, so it was many, many moons ago. So, yeah. Fair enough. Just because you mentioned losing them, I thought you meant it was recent. Like... But the total mounts number in here, that total mount, oh yeah, whoops. That total mounts number only count, you can go through and count this list. It will count up the mounts that you on this character can mount. And then the achievement number, sorry, no, that's a lie. The total mounts is how many you have total, right? Including anything that you can't use because it's not the right thingamajig. And then in your collections tab, that is representative of only what this current character can use. Which I can't demonstrate because I've got them. Yeah, so the mounts that you're missing shouldn't count anywhere. You can compare it to what you've got on something like Data for Azeroth. If that helps. Where's... So total mounts must be not... It can't be unusable. Though the mounts you don't have, if you are unable to use them, they won't count anywhere. It's very simple. If you don't have them, they don't count. Regardless of whether you've had them before and lost them or whatever, it doesn't matter. If you don't have them, they don't count. If on something like Data for Azeroth, the API is showing you as having owned them, because that's how DFA gets the data, is it reads the API. So if the API says you have Celestial Steed, but in-game none of your characters can access it, that's a problem, and you should be contacting Blizzard. But the Data for Azeroth API will only show what the Armory says as well. Like, I'm pretty sure the Armory still has a list of... mounts on it. It used to. I don't know if it still does. Yeah, collections. Pet journal and mounts. So, Data for Azeroth should match up with the Armory, the World of Warcraft Armory, because it's the same API. And if it's showing on the API, but you can't use it in game, then I would be contacting Blizzard. So 701. So yeah, the Armory API is matching up to this one here. So this one won't show class mounts and stuff that you can't use, I would say, which means that I have 56 mounts that I can't use on Fair. I would go through and count them, but I feel like I shouldn't do that. That might take a while. But yeah, if you don't have them, they shouldn't count for shit. Because, like, why would they?
Fair winds and following seas to you.
Yeah. When I went to the transfer, it might have happened, but nothing I wasn't aware of. Change depending on faction, which is why I said yeah, but not all. At this stage, all of them do. There aren't any that just drop off. There's progression that can be lost, but if you've earned something, even things like reputations, they all flip over to something equivalent on the opposite faction side. There are some other things that drop off, but I don't believe any of the mounts do anymore. They used to, but not anymore. Celestial Steed's fucking weird. That's a purchase from the store. Although that's not a faction change, it's a moving it off the account. So that's yeah, a little bit different there. The purchase needs to stay with the purchaser. Words are hard.
Be wary. Our enemies have arrived. Let us avoid them if possible.
Cannot change the faction of the character again for but this is faction changes again. But what's leave a guild, in-game friend list will be cleared. Faction-specific titles convert to cross-faction equivalent. Faction-specific pets convert. Mounts do not convert. Mounts are account-wide, which means faction-specific mounts are faction-wide, and transmogs remain unaffected. So mounts don't convert, they just stick with whatever they were and your other. So if you've unlocked a bunch of Alliance mounts, your Alliance toons still use them. A lot of, not all, but a lot of faction-specific mounts already unlock something on the other side, so that makes sense that it doesn't flip. But yeah, a lot of this wouldn't have applied to you anyway because you did it so long ago. Well, regardless, check the API. If the API says you own it and you don't, that's a problem and you need to open a ticket, regardless of how long ago it was, because that's a now problem, not a when it happened problem, but a, like, I'm having the issue now kind of thing. Because what that'll also mean, especially if it's a store mount, if the API flags you as owning it, it won't let you buy it again. So if you if that API flag is there and you can't buy it, but you don't have it, that's a problem. But regardless, point remains, you are at the count you're at, and that'll be accurate. Whatever mounts you have on you on that character, that's what that count will reflect. There won't be some hidden higher number for those mounts that disappeared. That's not how it works. Neke, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. We do have a third spot for the island expeditions if anybody is interested in jumping on in with us. I remember a long time ago, server transfers often reset progress to things you'd not finished. You kept everything you had finished. Yeah. There's, the support articles are pretty clear these days. Like, this is what you'll lose, this is what you'll keep, etc. Which is good, because you know, informed consent, you know what you're walking into kind of thing. If you do have your alts set up on the FA and it's giving you a bigger number there, you can check character specific. So you can go into your character rankings and it'll tell you how many you have on this character. And then you can have a flip through all your toons and see if any of them are high enough to trigger the next achievement. So, good idea to use things like DFA. I don't even know where the 701 comes from, because it says that I've got 628 on Fear and then 616 on this character. So obviously I've got a bunch of faction specific and then possibly class specific and stuff like that as well. Maybe Covenant specific? I don't think any of the mounts ended up being actually Covenant specific though. But yeah, if you've got all your toons loaded up on DFA, have a flip through them, see who's got the highest count, see if you can't push it over the line. If you're close. Obviously, if you're 30-40 mounts off, you're probably not going to find, but if you're like 5 away, it's worth having a check. Well, indeed, Darren, enjoy the food. Relative matter, doing good. But cheers. Haven't heard about it in a while. Because nothing's been happening for a while. It's just sitting here with my Invisalign, waiting for that to finish up.
It's you.
That's all that's, yeah, nothing, no new developments, just using my Invisalign until I don't have to use it anymore. Congrats, Sync, well done, well done. I'm paying attention, could there be profession specific also? We did have a chat about that, yeah. It wasn't completely releasing that, just explaining, I forget the exact wording before I did it. But it was mentioned. Yeah, the comment, Jello, that you made was, I have no idea if my missing mounts are part of a higher number. And so that would be a no. That would be a no. But your comment spawned additional comment and additional conversation. It wasn't necessarily about your specific situation or anything like that, but the answer to your I have no idea question or observation, thought. Wasn't really, there wasn't a question mark, so it wasn't a question, but like, the answer to that particular thing is no. There is no higher count that those mounts would be a part of. If they're gone, they're gone. But if you notice discrepancies, like something like DFA says you have them when you don't, that's time to open a ticket. But I'm sure that given that it was so long ago, by now you would have realized if something was that well off. Most people have more amounts. We have spoken about that as well, Cookie. Yep, we've discussed class-specific mounts, we've discussed faction-specific mounts, we've discussed profession-specific mounts. There are loads of... I'm mused about Covenant-specific mounts, but I don't think... I think they dropped for specific Covenants, but I don't think they were ever actually locked to specific toons. But yeah, it's all... There's a lot of different specificities that have all been covered. Discussed Ashes-specific mounts. Uh-huh. This is also why I suggested flicking through all of your characters if you're really close to a new achievement for mounts. I definitely recommend logging into every single one of your toons just to see if any of them have the right combination to push you over the line. Or check on something like DFA if you've got them all logged in, all loaded up and up to date. I was 1 or 2 mounts away on Fear for one of them, and I logged over to my DK, and the combination of DK mounts and engineer mounts pushed me over the line. And hey presto, it popped.
Looks like the Azerite is
So it is always worth checking for all those different combos.
That is an ugly sight.
Mounts were open a character unlocked on free to use that mount after they it was, yep. Why are you evading? That's fine, don't care.
Doing great out there. We are halfway done already.
Hey, Absolute, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Let's go and check out my characters one day. Torn Paladin's a high count for mounts usable in one character. Close look at him, check if he gets my achievement. Beautiful. Yeah, Paladins are usually a good call. Pallies do have a lot of class-specific mounts.
We are almost done. You are doing well.
Many horsey. I suggested earlier that having a paladin engineer is a fairly good call if you're trying to push those achieves. Mm, 56. Oh, Sheep, did you buy your
Ready for the epic journey?
chest? You said you were getting close. What is today? Basil seeds. I wasn't a fan, but I love them. Basil seeds are great. They're so fun. Just don't tell the kids that they look like frog eggs. But they are really interesting, like slimy, crunchy texture. Like it's like, what is this? But super, super tasty. The roasted lemon tea with basil seeds from Gongcha is really, really good. I will let you know though that the it is quite sour because it is lemon, and the syrup that they add does have bits of lemon peel. So I kind of spent a whole bunch of the time, like, you know, chew, up, spit out the bit of peel and toss it away kind of thing. But depending on how others feel about citrus peel, you may have a different experience. But it's really tasty. Apart from the fiddly bit, it's really, really tasty. Super goddamn refreshing too, holy cow. Did no mount. Oh, sheeps, I'm sorry. That blows. Galleon. Ah, well done! Congratulations. Those Mop World bosses are super fun, happy time.
The Horde. I wish I was upwind.
Excuse
by
me.
now.
Mentioning frog eggs wouldn't have mattered. They look like tiny eyeballs. I want that one. Amazing. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, they're not squishy like eyeballs though. They're crunchy. Kind of like baby passion fruit seeds. They're almost somehow fizzy too. Like there's a, I don't know. It's a really interesting texture. I like them quite a lot.
Messing with some bad juju. Do not let them get their hands on the Azerite.
How do you know maybe eyeballs are crunchy too? I've never had an eyeball. I've dissected enough of them to know that they're not crunchy. From almost, yeah. Yep. That tingling tickle kind of, yeah. It's nice.
The hull is half full. Keep it up, and we will be done in no time.
Dissecting. Yeah, sync. Science class. Gotta see what's inside. You can only really learn it by cutting them open, can you? Hey AP, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. There's two mounts that I can get from Island Expeditions at the moment. There's a total of 9, I think. But I've got 7 of them. I've got 2 left. I can't remember what the exact numbers are, but I have 2 left that I can get. What is bait on a stick? Yes, the shot comes through the, yeah, wonderful. Yeah, so I've got 2 left. There's the Island Thunderscale, which is super duper bloody rare because it only spawns on a particular invasion when there's particular mobs there. And Kinsho's Eternal Hound, which is a little less rare, but both of them come from the salvage crates as well, and both of them have their salvage crate up this week. So I'm like, could I clear my list of Island Expedition mounts like today? That would be quite exciting. I wouldn't have to come back here for a while, but look, we'll see. Murdering Flynn, don't worry about it. Perfect. Enjoy. Land sharks are real, evidently. Evidently. Pop right up through the earth. Good on you. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm in an awful lot of pain right now. But I'm alive, and that's good. Step 1, complete. It's going well, new to WoW, wanting to learn more, plus mounts are so cool. Absolutely. Well, if you've got any questions, by all means, let us know. What is there there must be a cave here somewhere. Oh, there is, right, bloody there. Good. Feel free to ask away. If I don't know, chances are someone in the community will. Because a lot of folk in the community are collectors themselves, so it's, yeah, good fun, happy times. We all work together to get those numbers up. Great fun. When I finished stream last night, I had a headache that was threatening to explode my head. And unfortunately, it hasn't gone away. And it would seem that my painkillers have worn off because it has come back full force. Which is great, we love that. A little bit concerned, if I'm going to be blunt. Where is it? I can find this island of farms, just killing mobs. So, Island Expeditions are a expansion feature from Battle for Azeroth. So depending on your faction, you'll head to either Desire Law or Borealis. And there's like a table where you can queue for them with a group, or queue for them and find a group. Or they not really recently anymore, added... Ooh. I got another pet. Nice. Already had one, but that's okay. Goes on the auction house. You talk to an NPC, and they send you out to an instanced island where you have to get a full boat of Azerite before the opposite faction does. So for Horde, it's down here. You can see down the bottom here, underneath Grand Bazaar, where my little bivouac is. We've also got stream renders, so we'll do that. I can't remember where it is in Borealis, but it's somewhere near the boats. Because the idea is you take a boat, there's a new island that's been discovered, you take the boat out there and you farm it for Azerite. Because that's what we do. We exploit natural resources for our own benefits. Yay. 165. Brilliant. And yeah, you talk to the NPC. If you do it via the table, it'll put you in a queue and look for friends, which is not always the fastest thing to do. So if you talk to the NPC, it's a private tour and it will send you either by yourself or you can go as a group of 2 or 3. Top of 3. And 1 and nothing happened. Oh no, sheeps. I'm gonna give you silly answers. Really miss islands. They were great fun. Good news is you can still do them, Red. Your Horde, there you go, then it's Desire Law. Dale Gaming says, how can I help you out in it? This is Stream Raiders. You'll get a link soon. Alrighty. STV, Professor Septic Nev, and Miantos, congratulations to all of you on your bonus shit. Well done. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So there's a link in chat. You can click the link, log in with your Twitch account, and then drag and drop your units to the battlefield. Super duper easy. Oh man. We do have a space open for one more Horde. Do my shoes on myself. Video games at the moment. That's fair, Red. It's fair. I hope you find some thing that you can do that is fun. That you're not burnt out on. Just, hey Joe, how you doing? Welcome back. Good evening, Desir. Welcome back to you too. Oh boy. Alright. We are gonna do the thing. Again. Again! I am really close to another salvage box though, so hopefully it'll drop me enough doubloons and I can get a mount! Yay! Yay for mounts. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it evens out sometime soon and you get a chance to get some rest. Lord knows you deserve it. You work so goddamn hard. Alright, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh dear. I do love the music. Oh dear. Alrighty.
This is the place. Get to it. The Azerite's waiting for you.
Let's crush. So what's it? Joy. Aw, me. Sheba, how dare you visit Australia and not tell me? I am quite disappointed. This is so cute they are, aren't they?
Violence has resolved more conflicts than anything else in history. Let's add another to the list.
I really hate that little gnome. So focused on violence. What's this little pile? Something to do with the shovel or something. Well, could I find the NPC? Oh, I opened the map before and showed you. I can't do it from here, but yeah, I opened up the map and showed you, so that it was like a, what's it? If you scroll back on the stream, you should be able to see it. Back when we were at the table, I opened it up and it had my little positional cursor thing at the bottom.
One of them is coming from our Azerite. Keep your eyes open for raiding parties.
Otherwise, if you're looking for more info, I am certain that Wowhead will have a comprehensive guide. If you just pop in Island Expeditions into the search bar, I'm sure they'll have a thing that shows you like where to go, who to talk to, how to do it, all the different bits and bobs that you can get for it, all sorts of stuff. Wowhead is super duper helpful like that. Also, no, I didn't get to meet them when they visited. Oh, this is the Alliance book. Okay. Just squish.
Now don't you let me down.
Well, that's you. I'm like, who is this triggering this thing? Where are they? I must kill them. It's Sheba. It is my teammate. Let's not do that. Oops. Current island is just hunting the currency. There is a very, 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 very low chance of getting Kinsho's Eternal Hound. I don't know about any of the others because I don't track anything that I already have, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about that. But both of the ones I still need, the Island Thunderscale and the Eternal Hound, are coming from salvage chests this week. There could be more, I don't know. I don't track stuff that I already have, so I couldn't tell you. But it's really easy to check for yourself. Wowhead has a big guide on what spawns where, and then you can just compare that to their Today in WoW, where they tell you which islands are up. Really, really easy. Oh. Okay. 189. Let's see.
Some coin to spend?
Come on, Island Thunderscale. I did get 2 new pieces of transmog though, so I guess I can't complain too loudly. So again, this is where you go for Hordes. We're on the Dazara Law map, which is the capital, and we're all the way down here, down next to the Grand Bazaar. And this is where you can find the NPC to queue. I'm gonna close that in 3, 2, 1, and off we go to our next one.
Welcome, traveler.
Let's go. It's alright, Sheebs, they'll start dropping like candy, you watch. They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
If we want this demolisher to be of any use, we need to find the parts that fell off of it. Get a looking.
Running, running, running. Ooh. Skycrack. Check out that model. It looks like it's broken, it's so shiny. I think it might be broken.
If that means killing the horde, then so be it.
Or the texture was just too flat and so it wasn't. Ah, Mogu! We could get Kinsho to drop. Mogu is what we need for Kinsho, so it might drop. It's fine, this is fine. 2 of the winter 3. Counting is not Red's strong point. It's fine, Red. It's fine. Counting is also not my strong point sometimes.
Hey, someone else just showed up. Looks like Freikud raiders. Watch out.
Alright, sorry, I'm getting
Hull is half full.
important messages.
We will be done in no time.
When am I not getting important messages? Jesus Christ. Good. Mega Man is a myth? Lies! It will drop. It will drop, I swear. Keep watching. It'll drop. It may not drop from the thingy, but it'll drop from the chest eventually. One day. I'm out of range. Shut up! No, I'm not! I know! Look, I'm standing right on top of you. How am I out of range? The cursor has gone colorful. How am I out of range? Broke this stuff. Can I have 150 coins, please? Hang on. Can I just, like... Fucking coins, I swear to Christ. I'm about ready to just obliterate the whole thing. The whole system. Out the window. Causes me nothing but headaches is.
The hull is nearly full. Just a bit more and we will be done. That is all we need. Time to shovel!
Oh. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, this is not working. No. No. Good. Okay.
Can you taste
Let's
the
go.
salt in the air? Now.
And then just move him out. Watching this makes me motivated to go try a few. Yas, casual. Yas. Do it. Smash it. It is the chest fruit's up. So even if you're not getting it from the drops, you can farm it up and buy those chests. Okay. Just not in the same tune. Yeah, it was poo-pooed cookie and we gave you very good reasons for it. We're not going to go into it again.
This jetpack can take you into the skies. I think I'll stick to the sea. Be on the lookout for this thing's components.
Finally, some dry land. Now to soak it with some salty horde tears.
There are some strange movements in the waves. Looks like the Saurak just showed up. A lot of them.
Hey, Scarlet, welcome back.
Time for a pounding! You are doing great out there. We are
Double.
halfway done already.
Jesus.
Bury me.
Azerite has gotten the attention of the faceless. A bunch of them just showed up. You are nearly there. Just keep your heads down for a little longer. Nice job out there today. You showed them, huh?
Six is not
A
too
day
bad.
when you see no land
Good.
is a good day.
Good morning, Jin. Welcome back. You're doing well.
The planks are down, friends. We'll get the detector online.
more conflicts than anything else in history. Let's add another to the list.
Tolvir are muscling in on the Azarak hunt. You watch your backs out there.
Oh, this one.
The hull is half full.
You,
Keep it up, and we will
yeah,
be done in
I'm alive. Hope you're doing well.
Not sure we should be doing this.
Fish. Oh, excuse me. Just me.
The hull is nearly full. Just a bit more and we will be done. We are
There any
done.
Buku here.
Hey, take a few shots at that alliance ship when we swing by.
Righty. Oh, actually a new transmog that Fia can use. Cool, cool. Amazing. And
Can you taste the salt in the air?
let's go. 79. That's it.
Ship's docked. Don't get yourself killed out there.
Death is the natural end to life's journey. Let us help the Horde be on their way.
Hey, we have dragons landing over here. Looks like the Azerite has drawn the attention. You are doing great out there. We are halfway done already.
Wrong button. Oh well. Totally fine in here, not a worry at all. Not a worry.
We are almost done. You are doing well. Nice job out there today.
Okay.
You showed them, huh?
Yeah, there we go. The dragon spawning. There's a... I got a mace, I think it is. Yeah, dragon head on a stick. Some of them sell really bloody well. Apparently that one goes for, well, region sale average is 2k, but 76k on my server. Certainly not terrible. I'm at 90. Let's go again! For sure. Of course.
You are not prepared.
Hiya, Nightfall. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. How was your stream? What's going on? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. If you haven't been here before, I'm Fia. It is lovely to meet you. I am a majority Blizzard gamer, streamer, person. Lots of WoW, fair chunk of D4. And today is Mount Farm Monday. We're doing some island expeditions to try to knock out the last 2 mounts I need from the stuff. Interesting. I haven't heard of that one.
Clear skies, great day
Well,
for
I hope you're enjoying yourself. We will do that battle.
Of all the new and exciting places to explore, the Horde had to show up here. Azerite has gotten the attention of the listeners. Bunch of them just showed up.
Do, 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 do.
I have never seen Worgen this feral before. Keep an eye on these girls.
Fallon, Toasty, and Kacha, congratulations to all of you on your bonus ship. Well done. Onwards to the next map. Can I place my necro yet?
Keep it up, and we will be done in no time.
Place my rogue instead. Oh, and we'll do that as well. Good, good. Oh, hello. Didn't even recognize this. That was Stream Raiders. This is World of Warcraft. Stream Raiders is a little side / background game. We flip over to it every roughly half hour. Chat members can click on the link, it's just above your message. streamraiders.com/t/Fiamma, and you can log in through there with your Twitch account and then drag and drop units to the battlefield. They level up. When we win battles, you get scrolls to level them up and gold to level them or buy new scrolls. There's cosmetic skins, all sorts of fun stuff. It's super cute. We've been playing it for a while. Good number of years now. But yeah, it's just a little background thingy. There are some modes you can play in the foreground, but we tend to just have it going in the background.
Hello!
Hey Azam, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Rather, I was like, what the heck is this? Right, yeah. That's why it's got, it does have Stream Raiders on the thingamajig, doesn't it? Somewhere. Nope, maybe not.
Almost done. You are doing well.
But yeah, the bot's in chat and all, so it's yeah. Feel free to click on through and check it out. Nice little way to get viewers involved. Good morning, I guess.
That is all we need. Time
Okay.
to shove off.
Okay.
It's you.
Clear time zone indeed. I'm any islands. This expansion, I just spam Moonfire instead of going bear. I know, right? My god. Zoom zoom. And next to Zip and BFA. The only reason I'm here is the mounts. Only reason I'm here is the mounts. But no doubt eventually I'll work my way through to them as well. Oh, excuse me. Is everyone having dinner tonight? Leftovers, I believe.
If we want this demolisher to be of any use, we need to find the parts that fell off of it. Get a looking.
The Horde. I wish I was upwind right now.
Veggies think of a pie. Delightful. I'm going this way. Chicken, stuff that into zucchini. And the air fryer. Nice. What is it with the funny looking hat on Fear at the moment? Oh, that's just a safari hat. It's Squirt Day. Level your pets, folks. Oh my god, Jazz! Congratulations! Jazz just got a mount. Congratulations, Jazz. Well done.
Something is flying in.
Not that he gives a flying fuck, but
Must be after plasma. Be careful.
it's a pretty one, that one. What are you playing as? This is a Blood Elf Mage. Fire Mage, specifically. Or nothing. No, you should probably eat,
The hull is half full.
even if it's something
Keep it
small.
up, and we will be done in no time.
Body will thank you for it in its own special way. Not yet, Mike. Not yet. Look at your chat. I saw 2 mounts from Keys this week. Well, there you go. Well done, you. Well done, you. Great day indeed. Picked the exact perfect day for it. Mount Farm Monday. Finish with the win? Absolutely. Absolutely.
You are nearly there. Just keep your heads down.
Maybe
for
you
the
should do.
impact.
Do the thing.
That is all we need. Time to
Righty.
shove off.
Try under it. Hey, Hard, welcome back. Oh. Right. So, Twitch allows us to run 3 minutes of ads every 60 minutes in order to turn off pre-rolls. Turning off pre-rolls can be beneficial to a channel as it can help facilitate channel growth. Huh? Right, okay, where was I? My head is fucking pounding. If you don't want to see ads, you can either subscribe to the channel, pushing us down the path towards Partner Plus, or you can subscribe to Twitch Turbo, which will get you ad-free viewing across the entire platform, without affecting creator income, which is fantastic. If you do see ads, you may not see the full 3 minutes. There's a variety of factors that can influence that. And if you do see the full 3 minutes, you could see 3 ads, 6, 9. It's not about the number of ads that you're seeing, it's about the total duration of the ad break. Because it's a bit of a longer break, it's a great opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, grab yourself a snack or a drink, take care of yourself. And we will see you after this. I very much appreciate those of you who stick it out through the ad breaks, as my ad revenue for the month of June was 12% of my total Twitch revenue, which is certainly not insignificant. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you after this. No, Mike already triggered the ads, did it too early. I showed 2 hours, bit over enthusiastic. Yeah, best to wait until I say it, yeah? Alright, I'm also gonna go and stretch my legs and all that kind of stuff.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah. Right, I will be back in a moment. sorry about the delay, guys. Just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with my head. It's not good. Whatever it is, it's not good. Just hurts like a lot. We'll see how we go. All good shapes. Kids things, Polaroids apparently, lovely. Love, or at least I love it is really interesting. I think, like, except when you have someone like, you know, like me who had 5 BWS ads in a row. That's like, excuse me, what? With me, one of the few ads in my region, something called Duplicate Helix's Fish Fry and Accounting Service. I feel like that's a reference to something and I don't understand what. Chair says hello backward, or I'm sure he would if he could. Or maybe he wouldn't, maybe he's just a bitch like that. Ad free across the whole platform while still generating ad revenue for the streams you're watching. Fun fact, on my dashboard, we have like an earnings specific dashboard that has like a bar graph that shows, like, it's broken down. There's a bar per day and it shows like different colored bands and you can cross out the ones you don't want to see and stuff. And so each, like, you know, this color, purple is for paid subs and green is for gifted subs or whatever it happens to be, right? I can't remember exactly. But the one that was ads, it was just a bar that, like, there was a color that said ads in the legend. It now says ads plus turbo, to make it really super clear that this is what you're being, like, this is where you're getting this money from, which I think is cool. So I can see, like, day by day how much, I mean, it takes, there's a bit of day, like, only today did my 30th of June stuff shop, so there's a few days lag, but yeah, it's really interesting. Hey, someone mobile, why does it always autocorrects, doesn't it, dude? Remember wearing fear merch during Mount Fun Monday greatly increases your Mount drop lup. Asterisk. We cannot prove this. Citation needed, but do it because we need a larger sample size. Yes, it is on spring. Oh boy. I am not well. Headache from yesterday is still here. And it's, I feel like it's not going away and I don't know what's causing it. So, take painkillers. Oh, I got stuck. Gross. Ah. God damn it. Why are you so nasty? I know why, but still. Ah. Ick. Fun times. You guys are going better than I. It's one of those times to chase you away from Twitch, or should we stand by? I am considering. But I really want these mounts, and like, what is the possibility that after this week, neither of them show up for purchase for like 3 months? Do you know what I mean? Like, I really wanna. The mind is willing, but the body is, nah, fuck you. Ah, oh, damn it. So look at X, yeah. Oh, shit.
clear skies. Great.
Good.
for some
Okay. We're fine, we're fine. I really want these mounts. Alright. It's my life, mind and body. They're always arguing with each other, aren't they, Trip? Oh, Trip, have you seen my Twitch DMs?
And horde! Go get me some blood!
Good evening, Seeker. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's you. That's the same. Yeah, I've been sending you Twitch DMs. Check your Twitch DMs. Up next to the, up at the top of the page, where there's like the little inbox and stuff, there's a little, like a speech bubble next to it. I've been trying to get a hold of you regarding your car's extended warranty. Not really, but I have been trying to get a hold of you. For good reason, I promise. Another one just to be like... I sent another one, so hopefully it'll pop up with a... What's it? Okay, so... look, I've been trying, and it hasn't seemed to make a difference, so I'm trying to figure out what is going on, basically. Alright, thank you so much for that, Trip. I will do the thing and the stuff.
Hey, we have got a lot of Azerite over here. You had best check it out.
Love when it spawns on my head.
The hull is half full. Keep it up, and we will be done in no time. You are nearly there. Just keep your heads down for a little longer. The hull is full. Unfurl the sails and head for home.
Boy. Used to work some Warcraft dealerships, got a chat once, asked why the dealership was trying to call him. They were literally calling him about his car's extended warranty that was expired. That's fantastic. I love it so much. Oh, alright, let's...
Are you ready for the epic journey?
3 islands straight, less than 10 doubloons. It sucks, doesn't it, Casual? Sometimes I get 3 bags and I'm like, yay! And then I open it up and it's like 3, 6, and 2. And I'm like, why? Got more doubloons in 1 bag than I got across 3. Ugh, pain in the ass. Did you wear a gecko outfit at work? Oh, I did. Gets me. Brilliant. Alright, so I'm gonna get to 175 doubloons, and then I'm gonna see how I'm going, because I'm starting to feel pretty genuinely wobbly. It was just pain before, but now I'm starting to get like head spins and shit too, which is not... I have a feeling, no matter what kind of headache I've got, the bright lights probs aren't my best friend. You know? Where the hell is everything? Look, we'll see how we go. Getting to 175 might give the painkillers some time to kick in. We'll see where I'm at. I hate cancelling streams. Hate. Especially when I'm on the bloody launcher because it creates work for people and that's not fair.
As if they'd stand a chance against the void.
Right, yeah. Lights aren't helping. Type to say, yeah. Yeah. Target needs to be in front of you since when? Since when? I stood in an explosion. Whoopsie.
Looks like the Azerite is drawn.
Zam, Liz, Rio, Striker, and Katie, congratulations to all of you on your bonus ship. Well done. Where this battle may start early. You haven't gotten much lately, Zam. Well done. Go you.
The hull is half full. Keep it up, and we will be done in no time.
Oh dear. the
We are
poisonous
almost
slime
done.
pipe.
You are doing well.
Oh dear.
That is all we need.
Hey.
Time to shove up.
We're doing lots of WoW month. Hey. Well, I mean, there have been entire months we've done nothing but WoW, so like. Is BFA in the day going through all this content? I really liked BFA. Was it well received and it was a new expansion? No. 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 However,
You see no land? Is a
it did
good
follow
thing.
Legion. It did follow Legion. Which there were so little complaints about Legion that changing up the game, it was going to be impossible for people to not be unhappy following something as incredible as Legion. So yeah, no, it was not received well. Off the top of my head, we had the necks, the having the Azurite neck. A lot of guilds made the decision that, oh, you will need to have it at a minimum of this level to be able to raid, and so people felt pressured to grind up levels rather than just accumulate them naturally like you were supposed to. Like it was intended that over time your character would gradually get more power, but that's not, you know, that's not going to be how it works. So people would grind and grind and grind, and so they said it was the grindiest thing since, you know, sliced bread kind of deal. A lot of the raids, especially the first 2 raids, I believe it was, had, like, the mechanics were heavily punishing against having a large group of melee. So, like, if you had a group of 20 and, you know, more than a third of your DPS force were melee, you basically couldn't do half the fights. Because there was just too much going on in melee and you just couldn't get it down because half you couldn't keep them all alive, kind of thing. I personally know of a handful of guilds that collapsed simply because there weren't enough ranged players and they couldn't recruit enough range to make the balance that they needed for the raid, like the mechanic requirements and stuff. So it was really rough there. People were very unhappy about that. There were a couple, I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but I'm pretty sure there were a couple of new feature things that were advertised that didn't end up being quite what people expected them to be, and they were unhappy about it because they were really looking forward to what it was going to be. I think Warfronts was one of them, but I don't really remember too clearly. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I had a group of friends that I played with casually. That was like the last time we really did community raids. I tried picking them back up again in Shadowlands a little bit, and they worked and the odd week the group would make it together, but BFA was the last time I really managed to get proper community raids together. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, it was not particularly well received, no. Should have made your name DC. Hello, Jack. Oh, Legion is the dumbest adventure to be honest. Characters to get the right legendary. I didn't experience that at all. And I that's the first time I've heard. I mean, yeah, there were people getting pissed that it took so long to actually get the quote-unquote correct legendary, but it wasn't really, I don't know, it just, I guess I didn't hear about it making that big of a difference to people. I certainly didn't know anyone who was running multiple characters just to try to get the right legendary. That's for sure. They were putting all of their effort into one toon to try to rack up as much bad luck protection as they could to get more legendaries dropping. The biggest complaint I heard about Legion, like the big one that I heard was not Azerite power, artifact power. It's all the fucking same, let's be real. Artifact power not carrying across to off specs or to and ults having to grind it up at the same rate. Like there wasn't really like a catch-up mechanic for AP for Legion. But that was like the only really, like even legendaries and the random aspect to Legos, I didn't hear too many complaints about it, which I was genuinely surprised about.
What did you bring?
Not at the time. Maybe looking back on it, people thought, oh my god, that was such a silly thing.
Be quick. Be clever.
But I didn't hear it at the time at all. And I was pretty heavily involved with the community. Did I noped out? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Has ever really been successful with borrowed power? Can we stop with the borrowed power bullshit? Borrowed power has literally existed since vanilla. So yes, they absolutely have. Tier sets are borrowed power. You give it back. It no longer functions. Your tier bonuses don't function anymore. The change that they made, they wanted to experiment with, instead of having borrowed power only last a patch or two, they wanted to see if they could have it last an entire expansion. The good thing with that is that you get to build it up and up and up and up further. The bad thing with it is that you get attached to it, and so you feel it more when it goes away. Borrowed power has been a thing since literally vanilla, since tier sets were introduced in the original game prior to any expansions. Format of borrowed power has changed because any developer with a game that's going to last 18 plus years has to change shit up, or the player base will get fucking bored. They experimented, the experiment didn't go very well. Players don't seem to enjoy expansion long borrowed power quite as much as they do tier sets or patch long borrowed power. And so that's why they've reverted to that with tier sets now. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. 2 legendary research before I even got one versus Paradise. I just started a new character. Oh. This was terrible design. However, this was more just really poorly designed bad luck protection. Yeah. Yeah, that's like, you're the first person I've heard to really, like, people have said, yeah, it sucked, but vast majority of people that I speak to, it's either Wrath or it's Legion as their favorite expansion. Depending on like when they started playing and stuff like that. They acknowledged that the legendary system wasn't great in Legion, but that everything else was so goddamn spectacular that they overlook it. You're the first person that I've, like, legitimately, out of God knows how many people I've spoken to over the 7.5 years of streaming. And I started right before Legion launched, so that's, you know, a representation there. You're the first person I've heard who've said that that particular bad luck protection fail soured the entire expansion to the fact that it's their least favorite. Like, that's extreme. It was awesome. Start was not great. How are you going? Not well, don't know. Not well. I'm really not good at the moment. I'm in a lot of pain and not feeling very good at all. It was a bomb for me. Yeah, I've heard a couple about Burning Crusade. Like obviously, like of the number of people I've spoken to, every single expansion has, including vanilla not really technically being an expansion, has been somebody's favorite, but the big chunk of people fall into either. Wrath or Legion. I think I have to tap out, guys. I don't want to. I really don't want to because it feels like shit. But I feel like shit. And I don't like creating work because when I'm on the launcher, if I call a stream early, I have to message the person at fucking past work hours to actually like to manually take me off the and that sucks. I hate that. I don't like creating work for people. It makes me feel bad, but I have to. I can't do this. Every time I look at the camera, I'm like, eh. Maybe this is me finally becoming a vampire. Oh shit. But I want to give you good content, not me sitting here struggling to be alive content, because that blows. Me too, Dono. It's the same headache as yesterday. If you remember, I was like not well. I've had the headache all day, and I've just taken another round of painkillers, and I'm just not good. I've slept so much over the weekend, and now I have this headache. There's something's genuinely really wrong. Yeah, it's most important. It is, but it still sucks, you know, because shockingly, I enjoy streaming. Who'd have thunk it? I really, truly enjoy being here, chatting with you guys, spiritedly debating with you guys. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was not good. And sharing my collection journey with you all. And having my body prevent me from doing that blows. It's not fun. Run a headache. No, I don't want to. Headaches suck. I don't want to give everyone one. Oh, Lord. I don't like it. Correct. What are you? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm watching the battle. I'm like, what the hell are you all doing? This mankini for nothing. I mean, not necessarily for nothing hard. Anything you do, first and foremost, you should do for yourself. Of course, yeah. No reason that your mount farms can't continue, everyone. Yes, everyone, please continue farming for your mounts. And take screenshots and post them in Discord and share your amazing luck with everyone. I would love that. That would be beautiful. We'll level with Windsor Sanctuary, that too. Share the dings, distribute the headache to everyone, dilute it. I would feel bad doing that without consent, but also I don't think we have the technology for that just yet. When we do, please let me know though. Let me know, that would be lovely. Thank you, stream ratings. ST Roll and No Mana, congratulations on your bonus shit. I'm really glad we managed to do that even though I started it early. Right. Let's go find someone to... Things. Ooh, I think. That's a nice one. Let's go there. Let's go there. Just good what we're doing. Yeah, entertain me. It's your turn. I know, right? My god. My god. Alright, here we go. Let's drop the raid. Grab your copy paste if you don't have the Fiamma Hype emote, either because you are not a subscriber or because you haven't unlocked it using your channel points. Both which are totally fine. You can still copy and paste the entire message. Replace the Fiamma Hype with your favorite happy, hypey, celebratory emote and drop it in Tomcat's channel when we get there. Tomcat is a lovely kitty. And he writes add-ons and helps with writing other add-ons, and he's great. He's really lovely. So I hope that at the very least you'll come by and say hi. And I will see you on Wednesday, hopefully with a much more functional brain. Take care of yourselves. I know. Be nice to each other. And I will see you then. Farewell. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Job's done.